No, it's one of the circuit boards in this. What I'll have to do, I'll have to take this one away and bring you back a replacement.
OK, so when can you bring it back?
This afternoon. I'll load this one up on the van as soon as I've had a look at the other one.
Oh, that's great. Give us a shout when you're ready. I'll give you a hand.
Hello, Rolly.
Thanks, son.
Hello, Samo. What are you doing here this early?
Is there somewhere we can talk?
We can talk in.
I mean private.
That's all right. I'm going. Number 7, you said, was playing up, wasn't it?
That's right.
Listen, Rolly. Have you got any money?
No, well, only a couple of quid.
I need 50.
What on earth for?
A bike.
Motorbike?
Yeah.
You can't get a motorbike for 50 quid, can you?
No, I'm not buying it. See, I've been offered this chance, got a really good deal. Make me lots of money. No, listen, a friend of my mate said this bike for 150 quid. He's a real idiot. And my other mate knows he can sell it for 250. So if I put up the 50, he said he'd give me 75.
I get it.
Yeah, he's got a buy lined up and everything.
Great.
Yeah, well, the deal won't go through unless I put up the 50.
Well, it's no good asking me. I ain't got it.
Yeah, well, this place has. This place must be rolling in it.
I can't give you money from here. Go away, Zemma.
Look, give me 50 this morning, and I'll give you it back this afternoon, plus another tenner.
The bike's not going to be sold by this afternoon.
Yes, it is. Anyway, he's got a buy lined up and everything. And he don't have to sell the bike to give me the money. He's got a cheque. All he's got to do is cash it in the building site and give me the money. This afternoon, he said. Look, go on, Rolly. I'll make it 65. I can't be fairer than that. 15 for you and 10 for me.
Look, if I start nicking money, I'll end up in court.
But you're not nicking it. You're going to put it back. Just make an extra 15 on the side. Go on, Rolly. Me and you've been friends for a really long time.
Anyway, I ain't got 50 quid. Fergus takes all the notes with him last thing at night.
We'll take it out the machines.
There ain't 50 quid in the machines either. Not this early in the morning.
Well, when will there be?
Dunno. Depends how many punters come in. You could come back at lunchtime.
Lunchtime? Blimey, what's the matter with this place?
Can you give us a hand with this one now, son?
Yeah, I'm coming. Look, Samo, I've got to go.
Look, if I come back, you give me the money at lunchtime.
I'll see what I can do. All right.
So, where's it you want me to sign?
There.
I know one thing. If this application form came in from someone wanting a job in my sales room, it'd be in the waste paper basket right away. I mean, look at it. Messy, crumpled. Doesn't create a good impression, you know, Stephen.
Stephen? No, boy, you want me to take to Laura's? Oh, hello. I thought you'd gone to work.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a phone call. What's this your mother tells me about packing that great big sloppy sweater?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just thought I'd better have it, you know, in case.
Why? Isn't very suitable for going out to dinner with Laura's father, I wouldn't have thought. Wouldn't it be better to take a nice dress?
All right, I'll take one.
And you haven't given us Laura's father's number yet, have you, in case we need to get hold of you?
Why on earth should you want to get hold of her? She's only going away for a couple of nights.
You never know, Stephen. Should always leave a contacting address. Always. Now, what about it, young lady?
I forgot all about it. Like, I tell you what, I'll ring Mum from Laura's.
Good. Don't forget. You know we like to know where you are. And, leave that sweater. Doesn't do anything for you.
Oh, thanks, love.
Is there anything else I can do that'll cheer you up?
I'm just so angry.
I don't blame you. Maybe you should move to another school.
Oh, no. I can work with Bob Parker. He's an excellent choice. But then so am I. It's just... if that Martin Glover hadn't kept on about needing a man, I'd have got the job. Well, what are you going to do with yourself today? Do you want to go to a film or something this evening?
I was going to go to Dad's with Julia.
Oh, yes, so you are.
Well, do you want to go to a film?
No, not really.
I can easily go to Dad's another time.
No, I'm fine, darling, really. You mustn't change your plans just because of me. Hello? Yes, she's here. It's Julia.
Hello? Look, stop fussing. I already have. I'm sick of the way your dad goes on. Look, come whenever you want to, okay? Bye. Julia's dad may ring you.
Oh, don't worry. The mood I'm in, I'll be happy to take him on.
Yeah, but...
But what?
nothing.
You got it yet?
Look, stop throwing me about, will ya? People are going to start wondering what's going on.
Yeah, well, tell them I'm special branch.
Guns, I'm a shove off.
How much you got so far?
Look, if I let you have it, You got to be back here with it by 7 o'clock. That's when the bus comes in.
Yeah, of course I will. Just hand it over.
I can't give you it here, can I? Look, go out the back. I'll be out there in a minute.
Yeah, well, just don't be long, all right?
I'm doing you a favour. Remember?
There's no one in the change booth.
What do you want?
Change booth. Thanks.
Well, absolutely.
We're off.
Hello, Laura.
Hello.
You're both looking very smart. Where are you off to?
Going to see my dad.
He's taking them out for a meal.
Great. Have a nice time.
Thanks. Bye, Mum.
Bye-bye, love. Have fun. Bye, Julia.
Bye, Mrs. Regan.
Isn't she lovely?
Yes. When I think of the good relationship I have with her and then look at Julia Glover and her parents, well, I know I must have done something right.
Of course you have. Look, just because you didn't get the job, don't start thinking you're a failure as a mother.
I'm not. It's just that sometimes I can't believe she's turned out so well. One-parent families get such bad press.
Yes, well, we've talked about this before and we both know it's nonsense. Anyway, you're not entirely a one-parent family. Tony is there for her to go and stay with.
Yes, I suppose so.
He is. I tell you, it's a lot better than having no father at all. Believe me.
Look, what harm are you doing? You're not doing anything bad. I mean, all we're doing is going out for a bit of fun.
I just feel terrible lying to my mum. Telling my dad we weren't going because my mum was so upset about the job. I feel awful.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have had to lie, would you, if she'd have let you go?
No.
It's just because parents are so bossy and nosy that we have to tell
My
lies.
mum isn't bossy or nosy.
Well, no, but she still wouldn't let you go to this party.
I don't even know if I want to go anymore.
Well, you will when you get there, especially if Andrew's going to be there. You might get off with one of these Swedish boys. Lizzie said one of them's really fabulous. Aren't you going to eat your hamburger? Should we go then?
I suppose so. It's going to take us hours to get there. Oi! Oh no! My skirt!
Oh, no.
Well, that's it. I can't go anywhere like this.
Yes, you can. It's only a bit wet.
Soaked and filthy.
It's only the hem, mostly your tights. You can take those off in the ladies and wash them.
Yeah, and put them on wet, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not going.
Oh, come on, Laura, please. Look, we've gone this far. We can't back out now.
Don't know why you're so sold on this all-night party business.
Yeah, well, it's not as if we can go to one any old time, is it? Anyway, what could you tell your mother if we went back now?
There you are.
Oh. You seen Zemo, Rolly?
Yeah, he was in here earlier on.
Know where he went?
Nah, he was supposed to be back here by 7.
Yeah, right. We were supposed to meet him here at 7 and all.
If he's pulled a fast one.
You lent him any money?
No?
Didn't ya? Maybe that's why he couldn't come through.
Listen, if you see him, tell him, just say the bike's been moved to 65 Mortimer Row, he'll understand.
The bike? You mean he hasn't bought it yet?
Just give him that message, all right?
Yeah, right.
We can't just use the ladies, Julia.
Of course we can. Look, come on. Excuse me, please.
Get out of the ladies' way, Jim.
Sorry, darling.
Can't take him anywhere, him.
Cheer up, darling, may never happen. Hey, Rolly, when about time you got yourself something to eat?
Yeah, I'm going.
And it's gone 8:30.
Yeah, I'm going.
Something wrong? Only Mick said he didn't have no tea break either.
I'm just waiting for someone, that's all.
You must want to see him pretty bad. Young lady, is it? Or someone owe you money? Not one of that lot who was in the other day. Is it? Blimey, what do you want to go and lend them money for?
It was Zemo I lent it to. He's all right, Zemo. I've known him years. He's in my class at school.
Well, that don't make him all right.
Something must have happened to him. He's not like that. But the thing is, Des, I couldn't put it back. I took it at the float.
How much did you lend him?
50.
Quid? Oh, Rolly, that's very naughty. That's pushing it, sunshine. 50 quid? A fiver? I mean, Fergie mightn't have noticed a fiver, but 50 quid?
What am I going to do?
Push off if I was you, before Fergie gets here. Go on, disappear.
I can't do that.
What's the matter with you? Why wouldn't you let us buy you a drink?
We're going to a party.
We'll have a drink before you go.
Can we come to the party with you?
No.
Why not? You got fellas waiting for you.
Never you mind.
Tell you what, come back to the pub with us, have a drink, and we'll give you a lift to the party.
No thanks.
She don't say a lot, do she?
She's deaf and dumb.
Nah, she's not. Is she?
Yeah.
Are ya? Blimey.
I don't know. Quite fancy that, bird but don't answer back. What's she saying?
She says you're a sexist pig.
What? Why?
Hey, how come she knows what he said if she's supposed to be deaf?
I can lip read.
Hey, Howard. You seen Samo?
No.
He's supposed to be meeting me, huh?
Yeah, he's supposed to be meeting me here and all.
He owe you money too, does he?
What? No, I owe him.
Sounds like you might be in luck, son.
Not unless he gets here before Fergie.
Can't get me money in the machine over there.
Which one?
Oi, there he is.
Samo!
Hey, Samo, when you up? Yeah.
What time do you call this? 7 o'clock, you said you'd be back.
Yeah, well, the bloke weren't there, was he?
Doug and Thames said it's been moved, the bike.
Did they?
So didn't you get it?
Nah.
Still got the 50 quid, though?
Yeah, well, most of it.
What do you mean, most of it?
I've been all over the place on the tube looking for the fella. I spent a fortune on fares.
Oh, what about it then?
Yeah, in a minute. Hey, Rolly, it's all right if I go through the back room. I dropped the paper with a bloke's phone number on it.
There's only 43 quid in Samo.
Is that right? Give him 7 quid, Howard.
I've only got 5, man.
Give him that. I'll give you the rest tomorrow, Rolly.
Just don't ask for any more, that's all. Which one was it again?
Doesn't sound as if there's a party here.
Yeah, well, maybe it's all happening in the back.
Are you sure you've got the right house?
Yeah, 7th Avenue Road. That's the address Lizzie gave me.
Come on, I'm not staying here.
Look, 7th Avenue Road, N2.
Yeah, well, it's wrong.
Yeah, well, just as long as you know it's not my fault.
I'm not saying it's your fault.
It's what you're thinking.
I just think this evening's fated, that's all. I think something really awful's going to happen.
Oh, like what?
Well, for a start, we've got to stay out all night. Oh, I wish I'd never got into this.
We could go home.
Oh, yeah, where? My mum thinks I'm like my dad's and my dad thinks I'm like my mum's.
Look, there's a phone number for the party.
That's probably wrong too.
Well, we can try.
We better.
Wrong postal district. It's NW2 we want.
That's just round the corner from where we live.
I know.
I mean, we've had this great long bus journey for nothing.
Yeah.
There is a party when we get there, isn't there? Well, we better go then, hadn't we, before the buses flipping well stop running.
She did take that jumper, you know.
Which one?
That great baggy black thing she thinks is so sophisticated. I can't find it anywhere. She must have taken it.
She never phoned to give us that number either.
I thought she said she'd given it to you before she left.
No, she said she didn't have it. I knew there was something not quite right this morning, you know.
Well, where do you think she is?
I don't know. But she was wearing that black jumper the last time she went to stay with Laura, the time she was supposed to have been taken ill. I think we might just take a drive over there, don't you? Ask Mrs. Regan just exactly what is going on.
I'm Julia, and this is Laura.
Oh, yeah, you rang up.
That's right.
You're friends of Liz's?
Yeah. Is she coming this evening?
No, she can't come. I'm Sven, and this is my brother, Eric.
I thought you were Swedish.
We are. Well, I'm honest.
Where's everyone else?
This is it. Hey, Pig! Victor! Come here. This is Julia, and what was it?
Laura.
Laura, that's it. That's Laura.
There's some cider over there.
Thanks. Do you want some? Yeah, please. Oh, thanks. You haven't got a Swedish accent.
Oh, that's because I grew up here.
What are you doing smoking? Do you mind? You don't smoke. Don't tell me what I do. Is Andrew Collins coming this evening?
never heard of him.
I can assure you my daughter's not in the habit of lying to me. If she said she was going to her father's, then that's where she... Ah, Tony, it's me. Can I speak to Laura? Oh. I see. No, she's not. Would I be ringing you if I knew where she was?
I'm not staying here all night. But where can we go to? I don't know, anywhere. Come on, let's go.
Of course, this won't be the first time you've covered for them when they've been at a party, will it, Mrs. Regan?
I beg your pardon.
That time Julia was supposed to have been ill. She wasn't ill at all, was she?
She was ill. But you're right, they'd been at a party. I'd no idea she hadn't told you where she was going.
Then why didn't you bring her home?
Oh, look, this is ridiculous. I must find out where my daughter is. Maybe the Webbs would know.
I mean, I don't find it at all surprising that your daughter lies to you, given the example you set her.
My daughter doesn't lie to me.
Well, she has, hasn't she? She told you she was going to see your ex-husband.
Why didn't you bring Julia home that night, Mrs. Regan? Surely as a responsible parent...
If you really want to know, because she was drunk.
Drunk? But Julia doesn't drink.
Oh, that must be them. Laura.
Where the hell do you think you've been?
Nowhere. We've been to visit Laura's dad.
Don't lie to me, Julia.
I'm not lying.
I don't know where we went wrong. You used to be such a lovely little girl, till you got in with the wrong crowd.
It's not Laura's fault.
Well, you were never like this before.
Don't blame Laura.
Don't shout at me, Julia.
I will shout at you. You're horrible when I want to go anywhere. If you weren't so horrible, I wouldn't need to think up excuses all the time.
Just wait till I get you home.
Yeah, well, I'm not coming home.
Oh, don't be silly, Julia.
I'm not.
That's enough nonsense. Come back here at once. At once, Julia!
Oh, Martin, please, no.
I am not going to be publicly humiliated by my own daughter. She's going to learn who's boss.
Martin! They're two of a kind.
Julia, do you hear me? I want you to stop being silly. You can't stay here all night. Now unlock this door. It's time we went home now, do you hear? Julia!
I'm not coming home.
Don't be silly.
I'm not. Never.
Right then. I'm not staying here to be made a fool of a moment longer. I'll talk to you tomorrow when you've come to your senses. Are you coming? Or are you staying the night too?
I'll bring Julia round in the morning, when we've all calmed down. Julia, there's only me and Laura here now. When you want to come out of the bathroom.
He's a horrible man.
Yes, he is.
Julia's really frightened of him.
Yes, I can see that. Why did you do it?
I'm terribly sorry.
To tell me you were going to Dad's when you weren't.
I'm sorry. It's just we wanted to go to this all-night party. We knew Julia's dad wouldn't let her go. And I knew you wouldn't let me go without checking with him.
But don't you see what you've done? Now, every time you tell me you're going somewhere, I'm going to wonder if you're telling me the truth.
It won't happen again, I promise.
Well, what made you change your mind? Why did you come home?
It was a terrible party.
Oh, Laura. Can't you see how worried we'd all have been if you hadn't come back when you did? I didn't know where to start looking. Don't ever do that again.
I won't, I promise.
It's really important, Laura. I've got to know you're where you say you are. Otherwise, something terrible might happen to you and no one would even realise you were missing.
Have they really gone?
Yes, they have.
I meant it, you know. I don't want to go home ever again.
Come on. We'll talk about that in the morning. Really, you girls, I could knock your heads together.
Right, Des, I'm going now. Thanks for, you know.
That's all right. Glad it sorted itself out. Just don't you go getting caught like that again, eh?
No.
Not still in there, are they, your mates?
No, I thought I went.
Well, I only saw one of them come out.
Better go and check.
You know what that is, don't you?
Yeah, but not Zemo.
They're all at it, that lot he mixes with. Look, you better get him out of here. Boss don't like junkies.